Hey everybody, welcome back to Fab Daddy TV. I am your host, Fab Daddy. I'm out here in the Fab Daddy garage in the shop, and I got a Tech Tip Tuesday for you. I'm going to flip the camera around here, show you what I'm working on. So as you can see, I got the 8.1 in here that I talked about in my last video. Starting to strip stuff off of it to get it ready to put in Buford. And I came across a common problem that I wanted to show you guys. As you can see here, this is the lower radiator hose coming off the water pump here. And this thing is stuck on. As you can see I'm going to zoom in a little bit. As you can see by this little mark here, the clamp was actually broken. I had to use the grinder to cut it off. So I'm going to tell you a tip. I'm going to show you a tip that if you know you're not going to reuse the hose, and I'm not going to reuse this hose because it's got this weird end on it that clips onto the stock radiator in the truck that this engine came out of. And since we're going in a different truck with a different radiator, I don't need this hose. So what you do is you take your utility knife and you cut along here, cut in, cut all the way through as best you can. Go back over a couple times if we need to until you get all the way out past the edge of the neck, which is about right there. So we'll make sure we're through. Okay, we're all the way through. Make sure you cut carefully. You don't cut yourself. Put the utility knife away, and then you get a screwdriver or something, and you can get in there and just peel that sucker right off. Voila! Radiator hose is off. As you can see, it was pretty corroded, and I was going to have a heck of a time getting it off there without cutting it. So if you're asking, well, I had the cutoff wheel. Why didn't I just go ahead and cut the hose with the cutoff wheel? You could do that, but you run the risk of cutting through the hose. I'm pointing at where you mount the hose. You can't see where I'm pointing, so I'm going to turn the camera around. You run the risk of cutting all the way through the hose and cutting into your water pump housing here, and that could cause a leak or not seal well and everything like that. So just a quick little tech tip for you. I hope you guys are out working in shops building something cool. We'll see ya.